Assalamualaikum. My name is Puteri Maisarah binti Rosli. My metric number card is 2024417512. Today I'll be presenting my personal website that I created using Joomla. First of all, we can see the website interface and the menu overview. This is the basic layout of my website. I designed it to be clean, simple and easy to navigate. At the top left, you can see there is a logo that I created, and then on the top right, you can see the search bar. There's also, I added a main menu bar that appears across every page, and when I minimize the site, it will be a drop-down menu instead. The menu includes 6 sections, which is home, about, resume, portfolio, blog and contact. The structure of the site allows users to explore smoothly, whether they are just reading about me, browsing my projects, or viewing my latest blogs. Then we move on to the footer customization. At the bottom of each page, I added 3 features. The first one is the latest blog module, so visitors can quickly access my newest entries without having to go to the blog section. And then we also have my get in touch section, which I include my phone number and email. And then the last one is the copyright line to give off the site a finished and more professional look. Then we go to the home page. This is the home page. The homepage acts as my introduction to my site. It's the very first impression of my whole website. I keep it minimal and direct with a short greeting and also a quote that I personally connected with. Then we move to the About Me page. The About Me page is where I put a picture of myself, and then I also put where I describe myself. That's basically it, I guess. And then we move on to the resume. The resume page provides a structured summary of my education, my internship experience, my achievement, my skills, and also the languages that I spoke. And then we move on to the portfolio. This is the portfolio page. I showcase selected works that reflect my technical ability and also project involvement. I also talk about my contributions to academic project and team assignments, where I help in manage content, create presentation materials, and take part on the research. One example that I include was a personal website that I developed by using HTML and CSS, which I uploaded on GitHub. This is the link of it. And then I also highlighted my role as the penolong ketua pengarah for the campaign Jangan Loket Dadah when I was in diploma. This was an experience that developed my teamwork, leadership, and also planning skills. This whole page is more visual and practical other than my resume. Then we move on to blog section, which is more open and expressive to me. I use it to write short reflections, thoughts, or personal insights. It's not limited to any specific topic. I just write whatever I want. This is some of the examples of the blogs that I wrote. As you can see, here we have the blog title and also the preview of the blog. And you can click read more to read the whole page of the blog. And then we have a contact page. The contact page is very simple and clear. I include a photo of myself on the right side, and on the left side is where I put my position, my address, my phone number, and also the link of my GitHub. the website that I made. And then there's also a contact form where anyone who would like to get in touch with me, whether it's for feedback, collaboration, or question. And then if you scroll down, I wrote a short message for anyone who would like to be in contact. This page matches the contact info that is already in the footer here, and so it's easy to access from anywhere on the website. So overall of this personal website using Joomla has been meaningful and a practical experience for me. It is the first time I use Joomla, and I think it's quite difficult, but when I watch the tutorials, I think it's very easy after that. So I learned how to use the Joomla features like the articles, categories, menus, and the modules to organize my content more effectively. More than that, it taught me how to express myself through the layout, the structure, and the writing, not just for assignments but for real world digital presentation. So that concludes my presentation for today. Thank you so much for your time.